Calabash that knew the truth. Soft African drum sound fades in. In a small village at the edge of the savannah, where the wind whispered secrets to the baobab trees, there lived a young man named Kola. Kola was known for two things: his hard work and his silence. He farmed from sunrise to sunset, yet his harvest never matched his effort. The villagers began to whisper. They say Kola is cursed. Maybe he stole from the ancestors. But Kola said nothing. One evening, while clearing his late father's hut, Kola found an old wooden calabash, cracked but carefully hidden under a mat. Inside it was a note, written in shaky hands. This calabash reveals the truth. Use it only when lies are louder than justice. Confused, Kola placed it back and went asleep. Days later, disaster struck the village. The chief's precious gold ring vanished. Without evidence, fingers pointed at Kola. He is poor. He is quiet. He must be guilty. Before punishment was carried out, an old woman stepped forward. Her voice was weak, but her words were sharp. Let the calabash speak. The chief laughed but allowed it. The calabash was placed in the village square. Each suspect was asked to touch it and speak the truth. Nothing happened. Then Kola stepped forward. As his fingers touched the calabash, it cracked open, and from it spilled the gold ring. Gasps filled the air. The real thief, the chief's trusted guard, fell to his knees in fear. The calabash had revealed what silence could not. The chief bowed his head in shame. From that day, Kola was no longer called cursed. He was called the man whose truth waited. And the calabash, it turned to dust. Because truth, once revealed, needs no container. A quiet rural Nigerian village at sunset, mud houses with thatched roofs, tall baobab trees, red earth ground, soft golden light, realistic African environment, cinematic wide shot, no text, no modern objects. Image prompt 2, Kola the farmer. A young Nigerian man farming alone in a cassava field. Back view only, simple traditional clothing. Hoe in hand, dry savanna landscape, realistic skin tone, natural lighting, emotional and cinematic, faceless. Image prompt 3, the hidden calabash. An old cracked wooden calabash hidden under a raffia mat inside a traditional Nigerian hut. Clay walls, dim warm lighting, realistic textures, close-up shot, African cultural setting. Image prompt 4, village accusation scene. Nigerian villagers gathered in a village square, elders and youths pointing and whispering, tense atmosphere, traditional attire, realistic African faces, cinematic storytelling style, no text. Image prompt 5, calabash reveals truth. A wooden calabash breaking open in the village square, gold rings spilling out onto red earth, shocked Nigerian villagers in background, dramatic lighting, ultra-realistic cinematic moment. Image prompt 6, peace after truth. A calm Nigerian village morning, soft sunlight, villagers standing peacefully. A young man walking away confidently, wide cinematic shot, realistic African setting, hopeful mood.